days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
I think Brynjolf could give you
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding
I'm busy.
yourself.
Don't you have something to do?
Time to face the truth, old friend.
Come
You,
back later,
Vex,
and I may have some work for you.
you're all part of a
I'm
diet.
not here to hold
You'd
your
better have coin to
Figure
pay
this
for your
one out
drinks.
yourself.
There, lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. That's a touching story. Now get out of my face! Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how you... Come on! Let's see what you're made of.
The fools are actually fighting. Stand there, take it.
The best you can do. Just come on, stand still!
Wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Until next we meet.
Look, you got me. Fair and square.
Those fools are actually fighting.
Don't let him get away with this.
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever
Well,
leaves the
well.
place.
Color me
Someone
impressed,
bring
lad.
him food and
I
such.
wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Stay out of trouble. Or there's gonna be trouble.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done. To me again.
What was that?
Someone there. There's the Blades agent. Kill him. Esbon cannot elude us.
Yeah!
You won't get there. Behold the future! Behold the Thalmor!
Knife. Yes.
Go away!
Yes. Bucket.
What?
Yes.
No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
No. Never find me.
What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Downmore agents have been seen in the Ratway.
Yes. Book. Yes.
This'll just take a moment.
Inkpot. No.
This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Inkpot. Stop.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. You, Dragonborn, is it really true? Important. Far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly. Dragons, pah, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes, the prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll leave. No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annual? One moment now. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off. there?
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early stonework here.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Wait!
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes, yes. I think we must be close to the entrance. Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt it's triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
It's coming to life. You did it. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in this sky.
There's no telling what we might find inside. Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact. Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? You lead. I'll follow.
Here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlord, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbol. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky, or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War, or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old Blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the Blades. You see their distinctive longsword.